Hey! I'm hoping this one's gonna go better than the one last night. So we'll wait for some people to come on and then we'll go from there. I hope everybody's having a great day though, and we were watching Little Booger Butt tonight, so it's a little late, but I'm glad if y'all join me. Hey Sandra, hey Larry, hey Denise. Tonight's gonna be a better night, I promise. Hey Carolyn. Hey. Hey Donna. Hey brother. Hey Kathy. Hey Steven. I hope y'all having a good night and had a good day. I'm doing good. I'm blessed, thank you. I hope you all are too. So what y'all do today? I hope that's Hazim. I'm not real sure. Hello. Hey Sandra, thank you so much. You're sweet. Love you, Jackson. Hey Dana. At the official? Yeah, I don't know. Hey Sherry. Cleaned house? Thank you. I hope that was right. I love you too, brother. I'm having a blessed day, yeah. Today's been a great day. Oh, y'all stay safe. Definitely. Office, yeah. Well, this is one of the offices. I have a few. I have the bathroom. I have to sit in the room. This is whoever's not in the room at the time. Hazim? I think that's right. So you're all laughing at me. That's okay, I laugh at myself all the time. If you can't laugh, then... Hey, Ray. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Just Sal. Thank you. Hey, I know Habibi. I think I know that. That's about it. Okay, so, well, I guess people are gonna get on. I know everything. I'm just kidding. Just here and there. Hey, Laura. The weather's like 1 minute it's freezing and the next minute it's like 60. So people are not in sinuses are sick all the time, pretty much. No, he didn't. He's awesome. He's a sweetheart. He really is. Hey, April. I didn't even get to go. I'm gonna go look at my page and see what questions y'all asked. I didn't even look at them. I'm sorry. I was a little late anyway, so I just wanted to jump on. I'm always late. But I can admit it. I can admit it. Okay. In 1 second, I'll see what questions y'all sent. I saw there was some, so that's pretty cool. Hey, Elaine. Hey, Donnie. Let's see. Hey, Tracy. Love you, Tracy. You did a lot for my family. Thank you. Hey, Bobby. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I always write something, usually. Hey, Sissy Nikki. Okay, here we go. What's my favorite food to eat? You know, it's like what you're in the mood for, you know? I mean, like, the only beef we eat's like our own beef because it's all natural and grass-fed, so that's kind of like over here, you know? I love, you know, Chinese, Japanese, sushi, country. I love everything. Hey, Sherry. I'm easy to please, really. Hey, Wanda. Let's see what other questions. Okay. My favorite song. You really, every song that I know, you want me to pick a favorite. I have like a top 20. But I have a lot that are close to my heart, so. Hey, Sherry. From Ohio. That's where Lexi's husband, Dakota's from, and his family's from Ohio, so. Let's see, okay, question. Yeah, when we were growing up, Daddy, when we were little, he would alternate. Like 1 year he'd take Josh out, and next year he'd take me out. So we did that for a while, which was a lot of fun. Actually, it was kind of funny. My dad, hey, Wanda, Daddy, we were at a show, and in the back, you know, hey Heath, love you too. I'm not real sure about what part of Ohio. I just know they're in Ohio. So anyway, it was a show, and in the back they always have like a craft table. And so my daddy, we went there, and they were gonna have sound check. But before that, he was hungry, and so he made. We went over, and he's the one. I think I was about 6 or something like that, 7 maybe. And he taught me how to make scrambled eggs at like one of the craft tables. He did it and showed me how to do it. So, but yeah, I've been blessed to have gone to. Hey, Jessica, I've been blessed to go to every state in the United States except for Alaska and Hawaii. Mom and Dad been to both. Hey, April. And they actually drove to Alaska, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, and Canada, I've been to Canada, so I'm thankful that I got to travel around. Hey, Chris. Hey, Laura. Oh, sweetie, it's my pleasure. Y'all give it back to me. You're my family. Hey, brother. Hey, Aunt Lillian. Shout out. Okay, questions. I keep forgetting questions. Okay, I can't name a favorite artist either. I have a lot I have major respect for, but they're all different genres, and I love any kind of music, or at least respect all music, except for really hard rap or metal. If I can't understand what people are saying, that's noise. So pretty much anything. Hey, Wesley. So yeah. Yeah, And more than sometimes we wanted to, right, Aunt Wanda? Oh, questions. I keep forgetting the questions. See, I'm addicted to it, I tell y'all. Favorite place to go, honestly, because my family went there. If I had to pick a favorite Alabama song, I guess it'd be the one Daddy wrote, Never Be One. But as far as like a song, the newer one they have out, well, number one, If It Ain't Dixie, and of course My Home's in Alabama. But the new one, this ain't just a song to me. That's a big one because I'm a writer. So hell, I didn't start writing until about 9 years ago, maybe. So there is no new country to me. Country is so messed up. I don't even listen to it, really, honestly. And I've actually met a few people, and I'm not naming names, but they show one thing on TV and they're totally a different way in person, and I just don't deal with that. So I mean, I'm like Eagles and Fleetwood Mac and the Jackson 5, and I mean, I'm everywhere, all over the board. That's why as a writer, people really don't know where to put my category, because I write kind of blues and pop and country and different stuff. I mean, you can pretty much take whatever I write and put it to what you want to and make it sound whatever. Yeah, it's not country anymore. It's like looks and who's shaking it, and I mean, it's just whatever. It's not about the music anymore. I just put it that way. Hey, Sue. Thank y'all for joining. Of course, Skinner. Come on. And Zeppelin and Aerosmith. Yeah, Daddy actually, they all got to hang out with Steven Tyler. Daddy said he was a cool guy. Yeah, you remember the song, I Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool. Remember that, Barbara Mandrell? Everything's auto-tune. Hey Ron, there are very few artists out there anymore that do not use that. You're absolutely right. You got it. And you know just as much as I do. So it is all politics. Who knows who's got what, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, it's sad because that was the one thing about country is that, it tells a story, and I always listen to the words before I ever hear the music. And it's just not, worth even listening to half the time anymore. Yep, Ron, you're right. Hey, Stacy. That's why when I write, it's not like a specific genre. If an artist hears it and can bring it to life, that's my goal. Hey, Hillary. You're right. It does go for all, but it's like they're trying to put everybody in like that pop genre, or and it's sad. So yeah, it's all about ego. You're right. You too, sweetheart. Thanks for joining. Hey, Jake. Hey, Hillary. Hey, LaRue. Love you. I am. How are you? Are you up too? Just kidding. Yeah, I know. That's why all the artists are going to indie now. They're not even looking for labels. I would love for anybody to take my songs. Alan Jackson, anybody, take it. You can make it your own, Hey, Patrick. Louisville's beautiful. Love Louisville. That's where Mama Sharon's from. I actually got to, speaking of like Kenny Rogers, we got to go we went to his farmhouse one day, and he had one of the most beautiful horse farms. It was amazing. Oh, no, thank you. I love, that's a dying thing, is live bands that actually can play and know what they're doing, not half drunk up there. Hey, Patty. So let's see, questions. Okay. My favorite place to get away. It is Boca Grande. My family has gone there about nearly every summer, and it's just so secluded, and we would be allowed to just go and not have to worry about, kidnappers or anything like that. So that's probably my favorite place. Hey, Pam. Yeah, that's true. But he also went and did something else with that Chris Gaines or whatever that was, and he screwed himself up, so I can't say that. Hey, Chris, Melissa, Kirby. Oh, okay, hey. Did I say hey, Pam, if I didn't hey? Oh, thank you. I haven't been on there in a while. I've been writing more than that. That was kind of my downtime, but thank you. Hey, Uncle Robert. We miss y'all. Hey, Patricia. Hey. Okay, next question. Let's see. Where do I get all my energy? God. God, that's it. Thank you, Shirley. If you're on here, that was sweet. Thank you. I know I wanted to, and she's usually really busy, but I've been blessed just like in the past 2 days. It's just been crazy. Hey, darling. So I'm making connections now, and it's through God, and so I'm just grateful after everything that's happened. So, hey, Dana. No, my songs can be taken. That's what I was kind of explaining before. Hey, baby. They can be taken any way you feel them, and as long as you feel them, they're from my heart. So I write everything. I wrote from soul, R&B, to Christmas song, to country. Just, and people, they'll take it, and if, they want to make it something, or they, that's artistic freedom, I write the words, they give it life. It takes two. So. Why ain't you talking, John? You're never quiet. Anywho, so I was trying to think of a story to tell. Let's see, I'm not sure. I got so many. I know, right? I never, like, when I met John, I never seen, like, The Godfather or nothing like that. So I remember I went up to New York one time when we were dating, and it was long distance. And I literally sat in his room and watched, like, the whole Godfather trilogy in his bed. It was crazy. I know. He won't come on. I asked him, but he don't care about it.
I heard that.
I know you heard that. He's on. He can see what you're writing, so.
No, I'm not on.
It says you were.
Guys,
It did.
I don't know why.
Alright, Heath. Good luck, bud. Love you. I know. They all like you. Thank you. I will, Aunt Wanda. No, he's not shy. That's not it. He just don't like the camera for some reason. Oh yeah, once he starts talking, you can't get him to stop. That's the, you know. Love you too, brother. Laura said, "Hey, John,
Hey.
come here."
Yes.
Can you guys say hi?
I said hello. Hey.
No, like come
No.
here.
No.
Love you too, Aunt Wanda. Good night, Sherry. Thank you for coming on. I love y'all. God bless. All right, then no. He's not coming. Sorry.
Who wants me to come on?
Everybody.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Of course I'll hear
He's tired. He just had a long day.
it.
Hey, Max.
No, let me go get you. See you before. I gotta get fucking
Hey. I'll be 1 second. Just 1 second. No, thank you. They heard all that. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. Saying bye to the babies. Okay. I do. I mean, I really do. The friends that I kind of grew up with, a lot of them, not so much, but like the older friends I had, they've definitely, connected. And the people I grew up with, yeah. Yep. Yeah. But I give him love, and so I was just, you know how moms are. I know. Why you think you'll get along? Hey, Joanne. I'll tell you what, the one time, okay, real quick while we were sitting here. Daddy and them, I don't know if y'all remember, they did a SeaWorld special thing 1 year. And so we go down and, Busch Gardens and Epcot Center and all that. And we got to go, which is pretty cool. It was before they opened the penguin exhibit, and so we got to go like behind the scenes and see and go in and see the penguins, and then we got to see a brand new baby dolphin that was just born, and where the little baby monkeys were kept with little diapers on and stuff, and then it was just a lot of fun. It's the truth. I never used them, and I see these women and everybody's talking about them. And the first time I did them, they looked really good. I'm like, okay. No. I mean, literally looks like they punched me, and I'm just no. Yeah, all my stories that I tell are on my YouTube page. So if you want to read those, or not read, but if you want to see those, there's a few now, actually. I didn't realize how many I made, but there's a lot. They're telling stories about growing up in my life and things like that. Thanks, Jackson. And anybody, please subscribe and like. And there's a little bell on there, and it'll let you know when I put a video up. So even if you miss it, it'll have it for you. I really appreciate it. I can't, like, not write. Like, I go through periods where I don't write as much, you know, but, and then I go through periods I write, like, 5 times a day, you know what I mean? Just depends, but, it's my heart, and until, you know, God takes me home, that's what I do, so. I actually have, like, decent, I don't know if you, I mean, I had decent long eyelashes. It's just, I was just trying something new, and it just didn't work for me. Or I didn't work for it, whatever. Like I said, I was, like, the only girl, so, like, me getting dolled up and stuff is, like, I'm used to just, yeah. I'm glad. That's all I care about, is making people laugh. Wesley, definitely gotta check out the videos. There's some funny ones. I didn't realize how many I had on. I was actually looking at them today, because I actually will forget, like, you know, what all I do, and I go back and I'm just like, dang, I told everybody that, but I don't care. Not usually. Hey, Lisa. Usually, you know, it's in my head, and literally I write with, it took me, I think the longest it took me to write a song was maybe 15 minutes. Once God gives me a line in my head, I have to go right then and write it, or I totally forget it, and it's gone. And, I remember one time I wrote this song, and it was like, I mean, when I was writing it, I'm like, this is really good, oh my gosh, you know, and I literally went to go share it, but I didn't save it, and it erased the whole thing, and it was gone. So, yeah, you know, it's just the way it happens. Now, Anthony, he don't care. It's Emma. Emma's the one that fought the camera. She's the one that knocked the camera out of my hand. No, that was Jessie. Anyway. Actually, Anthony and Sam don't care to be on camera. They're fine with it. Hey, Wesley. I answered all the questions I asked, so if you have any more, you can ask them. So one of my favorite ladies I ever met in my life, and she was so cool, and I was like 12, and I'm like 5, I used to be 5'10", but I'm 5'9", and anyway, I was like 12, and I'm, you know, tall, and I go on Dolly Parton's bus, and she came like right here to me, and I had to arch my back to give her a hug, but she just seriously sweet, sweet woman, and she's crazy, but she's real. Okay, Kathy, I love you. Sleep with angels. God bless. I have one grandbaby boy, Oliver. Lexi and Dakota's. Lexi's my daughter, and Dakota's her husband, so. Thank you, Elaine. That means more to me than you know. I knew all my life I wanted to do something with music, but piano, I took a little bit of that, and I would learn the lesson about 10 minutes before the teacher would come in. And it wasn't challenging, I guess, and so I didn't know quite where it fit. Hey, Tina. I missed this going. Anyway, so I always wanted to do something with music, but you know, I had a family, so that came first, and now they're older. And then one night I was just sitting, you know, like by myself like normal, and I just wrote. And then from that point on, just kept going. I started writing about, I'm going to get like it's about 10 years ago. It's between like 8 to 10 years. I mean, I haven't been doing it like my whole life because I was being a mom. Hey, Tina. Yeah, well, that's the one thing, Lexi and the girls, you know, they're, you know, having babies, so we're always going to have a house full. So having 5 kids of my own, you know. Y'all are so sweet. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. And really, the stories, you know, they are real, and that's my life. And don't ever think like I'm bragging, or that's just was my life, and I didn't see it any different than anybody else. I just thought, oh, okay, cool, we get to go do this. But I never took it for granted or thought, well, you know who I am. You know, that's just not me. Anyway, I love you all, and y'all keep me writing and keep me going. So, like I said, you're like my family. You're my online family. One right now, and having the 2 little ones, I'm happy. But God, you know, it's like I always say, you know, we plan and God laughs. So we're blessed regardless. Babies are a blessing, so. Thank you, Hillary. Love y'all. I really, y'all are my heart. I love you too, brother. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, y'all just truly mean so much to me. And every time you listen or you share or you watch, or you don't have to do it, and I know that, and it means so much to me. It really does. So, thank y'all. I'll let him know. I'll tell him. Yes, ma'am. That's like, you know, like God said, you know, every child is meant to be born. You know, every child has a right to live, so that's the way I feel about it. Yeah. That's the one thing I'm thankful for. Okay, Kathy, I understand. I love you and good night. God bless. I love you. That's the one thing Daddy was important for him. For us, you know, we were out on the farm. You know, we didn't take anything for granted. You know, we didn't get toys whenever we wanted them. We got them for birthdays and Christmas. You know, we weren't like these rotten kids or nothing. So, okay, see you in June. You got it. Hey, Becky. I was 13 when I got saved, and it's my pleasure. Oh, well, I've been in my PJs all day. So, we all right. Today is just like one of those relaxing days, just whatever, you know. Okay, well, unless anybody has... Oh, what a blessing, Elaine. That is a very, very... See, that's what's funny is when I was growing up, there were 7 boys, and I was the only girl. And then when it flipped, there's like 8 girls in the family now, and Ollie's the only boy. And, well, Anthony was the first boy, but Ollie's the second, so there's 2 boys now, so... everyone is special. It's like I say, you know, you love your children equally, but you love them differently because they are all different. But just thankful to God that, you know, He chose me to be their mom. I'm thankful. So, for Lexi and Jesse and Emma and Anthony and Samantha, I love you all with all my heart. And, you know, my peanut, Ollie, he's my little heart. So. Hey, Eric. Haven't talked to you in a while. Wow, that is a blessing, Tammy. That's great. The ladies, God bless them. I won't say their names. I don't watch any of the award shows. Just don't want to have anything to do with that. No, I forget what I was going to say. I don't know. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. They usually do. Well, unless y'all have any other questions or you want to know anything else, I appreciate your time so much, and I want to get to know y'all better. If anybody is ever looking for some material, I've got like 700 songs just kind of sitting in a book. Hey, Donna. No, I haven't heard of a messed bun hat. It's going good, Eric. Thank you. I missed that last question. No, oh, the award shows? No, they're nothing like they used to be. No. Wow. That's a blessing. Way to space them out, too. What is a mess bun hat? I've never heard of that. What, sweetie? Y'all know I don't care, right? Okay, well, I think I'm going to... Hey, Tina. I will. I will. Oh my gosh, I would appreciate that. Thank you. You know, so I'm not real sure, brother. Not Wesley. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. God bless. Okay, I'll do that then. The kids can help me because I have no idea. I'm a tech tart. I really don't. I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you're doing good too. Oh gosh, I don't know. I guess I hate to ask because it's just so sweet of you. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, let's see. And I guess black. That goes with everything. I don't know. No, I'm just bored. I'm up late. Everybody goes to sleep, so. Oh. Are you serious? Now it just went in my head, brother. Okay. We'll talk about that later. Well, probably has 200 of mine, so. I'm definitely going to look that up. Send me whatever you got. PM me, DM me, whatever you want to call it, because I want to know about that for real, brother. I haven't heard anything, so. I wouldn't be surprised. It wouldn't shock me. Thank you so much. I'm not a camouflage person. My daughter Emma is camouflage crazy, but I'm just like simple, you know. Okay, I love that. We have a little cabin over here on our lake, so I love that kind of stuff. I've seen you on Patty at night with me late, so yeah, there's a few of you I see on that know that are late nighters with me. With me? Really? With me? Well, then I definitely need to see and hear about that for real. Because, like I said, I had 200, so taken. Thank you so much. I truly, you don't have to do it, but, I mean, I'm like, thank you. I love giving to people, but it's I said, brothers, DM it, PM it, whatever. Just don't do it on here. We'll do it private. Oh, sweetie, of course. I mean, I know I need it. Lord knows I need it. You don't have to do it, though. Don't do things y'all. I mean, I'm not asking for that. If you do, man, thank you so much. But I need all the help I can get. I mean, really. No, put it in, like, private, brother. I mean private. Don't put it on my page. Because if it's not who I'm thinking it is, then I don't care. Well, I can't draw nothing. I'm good at coloring too. I'm good at drawing like cartoon, like clowns and, you know, bunnies sitting in a field. Oh, thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. I'm glad you think so. I just, you know, just I'm Sal. Yeah. Yeah, private message me. And then I'll hit you up later when we can talk about it. Don't worry about me. I'll just, you know. Okay. My mother's really good at drawing. I mean, my mother's like, she can draw people and flowers and things like that. She's amazing at that. I didn't get that. No. But I love to cook. I do. I love cooking. Yeah. Okay, well, I literally was having so much trouble, and you can ask John. We just got all our phones figured out. It was crazy. Oh, thanks, Eric. I usually have it up, and I was trying to look cute. Okay, Sherry, I'll do that. I'll send you my address. Or you can do the fan club, whatever you want, because John's usually down there because the daddy's a coin store. So, what I'm really known for is like my chili and like my roasts that I make. But I cook anything. I'm like one of those that don't measure nothing. I don't bake. I'm like bad at baking because that's like a science. You know, everything has to be totally precise, and you know, I'm just a cook. I just whatever, and it comes out and it's good, and then I'm happy. But I can cook, but just there's nothing I haven't really tried. I even made sushi before, so I mean, I always just love food's fun to play with. You know, we live in the South. Of course, you got the pintos and cornbread and onions and, you know, all that stuff, you know, but black-eyed peas, you know. How many bracelets I'm wearing? John calls me Mr. Tia bracelets. Actually, I'm only wearing 4. This one here, actually, I'll just show you. Sharon Phelps Lamont. She makes these, and any color, any length, and they can go on a cowboy hat and then go around your boots. If you have boots, you wear them as a bracelet, necklace, whatever. But this is what it looks like, and you just wrap it, and then she does little decorations in it. And this one's